Welcome back everyone to the Complete Pineleaf, and today we are hearing the snarl of wargs in the distance. Ooh, that's not nice. So let's see what Charity has to say about
I
that.
do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
The orcs have passed. You would be wise to stay clear of the road that they have cut through to Balewood, lest you be caught by their raiding parties. The time is now open or never. You must venture into the Balewood before another wave advances. Oh, fun. And what do you want me to do while I'm in the Balewood?
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
You must travel into the forest before more warg riders rally along the path. If you find any sign of the refugees of Butor, you must aid them if you can. I know not how close they have come to the forest edge, but if you find anything, a bag, a scrap of clothing, footprints, or even one of the fallen, please search elsewhere nearby. My men and I will hold their attention here along the road. You must go now. So let's go and look for some refugees and see if anyone has survived the flight from Butor. Of course, I mean other than the ones that were helped by Nona. This must be one of the patrols he was talking about. It looks like a rather nasty one, so I think I better avoid it. I'll stay away from that. What I want to do is to find out what this is. I've stumbled upon a snow-covered rustic in the Balewood. If you move quickly, it's possible you may find some of the refugees of Butor nearby. Ooh, what's in it?
Great and terrible things lurk in the dark of the forest. If any of the refugees from Beertor yet survive, they will need aid.
Well, that is for sure. Now, let's see if I can find them anywhere. Any place around here? Nothing that I can see so far. Though it looks like a real nasty place, that's for sure. Where would they be hiding? Muffled yell pierces the snowfall. Oh! Help me! Anyone, please! What? What's wrong? Oh! Well, looks like I came just in time. Definitely not an orc. So I'll assume that's a refugee of some sort. Alright, there's you. Ouch! Well, save him first. Ask questions later. Thank you for aiding me, stranger.
Our mission is dire.
Thanks for your aid, friend. My fellows and I became separated when the wood trolls attacked us. I feel a coward for abandoning them, but we were defenseless. I know not what fates have befallen them by now. You look like a hardy warden. Will you aid me in search for them? All right. Which way? Down this way? Well, let's see if there's anything else around here, just in case. I ran for some time, Pineleaf. Let me catch my breath. I fear the others were not as fortunate as I, but we may find them yet. Yeah. Enough rest. We must find the others. All right, good. Do you hear that? Orcs.
What brings you to these lands?
Let's away, Pineleaf. There's no good will come of us staying on the road. We should take refuge among the trees here, and perhaps we shall find my fellows. All right. Yes, we'll see. Ah, what fortune! A cave! Perhaps we can seek shelter. Huna! Can it be so? Well, for the moment, yes. I discovered an empty cave where we ran. But I have not of the rest of us. Uh-oh. Alright, so we've got two. It sounds like Leopold, quickly, to the road. Uh-oh. That's not good. Not good at all. Well, well, looks like there's more than trees around here after all. Alright, I'll start with you then. And now you. Haha, just want to watch them die, aren't you? What do you say about that?
Our mission is dire.
I think there's no rescue for me, stranger. The Uruk, he's too strong. Leave me. I'll cut you down myself, wretches! You! What's this? Oh no, lucky you! Sounds like Nurzum's come to crush you himself. What? Hack it down now! Oh my. Rotten heart. I can't move, it's crushing me! Stay away from me! Your kind has no power over us! Well. Ooh. Into the cave! Into the cave! Quickly! Whew. Out of here. The forest is dangerous, but we've made it.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
If these are truly the forces that we're to confront in the forest, I hold not much hope for our escape. Nevertheless, thank you for your aid, friend. We would have succumbed to the cold, even if these monsters had not found us. I mean you no ill will, but such terrors are likely even beyond your skill, friend. You are welcome to stay with us until it is again safe for you to leave the cave. Come, let's warm ourselves and rest inside. Alright, let's rest inside. Really? One of the discovery flowers is inside the cave?
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
I can't thank you enough for your aid, Pineleaf. We have wandered in the cold and dark for some time now, and many of our numbers splintered when the orcs and trees fell upon us. Your bravery in aiding us, especially Leodwald, was remarkable. I know not what horrible fates would befall visiting us had you not intervened. The creatures that roam the forest are those of the most dangerous breeds. You too should remain here, at least for a short time, lest they find you again. The cave is no home of mine, but it keeps me from harm. We shall make our camp here for now. Okay. In case you have to worry about the orcs, most likely. Whereas they're known to come in caves when necessary. What do we need to do now?
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
I know not what lurks outside this cave. If it is anything like what we have already seen, I fear the worst of all of us. We lack arms, and the winter's chill bites at us even here. Nothing in this forest welcomes us. I would not be surprised if this cave collapsed upon us. Although the road south is overrun, perhaps there is a way for us to escape, even if only to another cave in the high knolls, or to the camp south of which you spoke. We cannot follow this road, lest the riders run us down, but perhaps we can find ways to the north, west, or east. Travel outside the cave and tell me if there is any clear path out of the forest. Be safe, Pineleaf. We would surely be lost without you. Oh, wonderful. And is there anything that you need?
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Yes, I'm certain that you have heard, but we are not the only ones who fled into the Balewood. So you wish me to find the other refugees. Alright, I guess I could look for them. And what do you need?
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Huna and Laird may have concerned themselves with our escaping from this forest, but I know not how they imagine we can do so after such violent happenings upon the road. It is not beyond me to think that we shall be here for a goodly while, and if we are to survive, we will surely need warmer clothing. Wait, the wood trolls harried me until I found this cave, but as I ran, I saw slain orcs on the forest floor. The orcs in this land are very dangerous, to be certain, but if you could tear the clothing from those that lay slain, we could survive the chill that reaches even into this cave. I will not speak of the odor we shall be forced to endure, but such is the price of survival. Collect clothing from. Boy, are these people desperate! Let's see what we can find out around here. The orcs control this path mainly through the Balewood. The refugees would not make it this way. Alright, that's one direction eliminated. What about the other way? And see if there's anything that can be done here. Up around here? This looks like it'll be a rather tough path to traverse. Anything up around here? You've encountered a glade of wandering hordes. There's no safety here. Well, that's two directions down. How about out this way? Assuming I can climb it. This looks like a real nasty place. Let's have a look from up top here. Well, I see trolls. Many trolls. I think I'll have to take care of these if I'm going to have a good look at this area. I was afraid of that. Wood trolls lurk all around you. The refugees could not defend themselves up such opponents. Yes. I guess not. Well. Hey! Wait your turn! Yeah. Hey, quit that! Yeah. Refugees definitely don't want to go through these guys. Well, that's not good. Looks like I found a fallen orc. I wonder if these clothes will do. Ugh. Well, it'll have to. Oh, I think I found one of the refugees. Hello there.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
How lucky I am to be found. Thank you for your aid. I hope you listen to the directions carefully. Uh-oh. Apparently, not all of them made it. How many of them did? There are 3 paths from here. All bad.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
As I feared. So then, we're trapped in this cave, and the enemy lurks just outside. Curse that monster! I can't believe what he... Your efforts are appreciated, even if we must remain here for now. If you can aid us further, I and my friends would be grateful. I had a feeling that would be the case. Well then, here are the orc clothes. Not that they look any good.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
What a horrible stench! know not the sense origin, but yet it overpowers everything. How foul these orcs are! Still, I would rather stink of their filth than end up frozen in this cave. Thank you for your aid, Pineleaf. I shall begin tailoring these garments into something more befitting of my people. If you can find a way to give them a good wash too, it would be nice. And I see that some of the people I found are here.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
It is sorrowful to hear of the fate that befell some of my kin, Pineleaf. The forest is a sorry place to meet one's end, and to such creatures. Although I am glad to see these three among our numbers again, I fear that we too are simply awaiting a similar fate here. If you would remain here with us, I'm certain that there will be more ways that you can aid us still. Something tells me they're going to ask for more aid. I don't know. It's just a feeling. What do you say?
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
I know not what to do. We've been away from our kinsmen for too long now, and the chill of this place has overcome us all. With the orcs patrolling constantly, there remains little hope of escape unless something can distract them. But I would not ask you to stand against them, Pineleaf. Not yet. Before the others and I lost our way, we saw the glow of many torches in the distance. I knew well that the presence of the enemy in the woods, and so we stayed away from that warmth. The orcs must feel this chill too. If you were to scout along the eastern edge of the roadway, perhaps we could learn more of the purpose there. Were I you, I would avoid traveling their path. Their numbers overwhelm even the hardiest of our warriors. Yeah, right. Here are some orcs running all over the place. Let's deal with some of these.
Nazgul!
I don't care about your Nazgul. What we need to do is to take care of the lights and
Gosh, Latsnaga!
see what kind of foes these orcs face. And now for you. Are we done? Yes. Now let's see what we have up the road. Nasty things. Some of them are very nasty to me. Some may even be nasty for the orcs. Oh! And we're going to have to be careful about these. And I came out here for what reason? Ah, some of their lights. Well, we can get rid of that. There you go. And we can only hope that keeps them from getting anything useful. And now for you. Oh, hello! You came earlier than I expected. Let's take care of some more of these, and let's do a little searching on this road to find out what these orcs are up to. Based on what I see here, it looks like the wood trolls are delaying the orcs as much as they are bothering us. Well, it's good that not even the orcs like them. Now these torch carriers, we have to do something about them too. Now, can we find one of their leaders or their plans? Because that would be very useful to know. Well, as soon as I take care of this overseer here, I suppose you wouldn't have to have any orders on you. No, not a high enough grade. Anything useful up here? I have found no sign of the orc leader, but the largest among the force seems to know him. Seems to know of him, yeah. So Now I'll see if I can find anything about the plans. Any sign of their plans? The orcs appear to be transporting felled trees north along the road. Well, I suppose that's a plan of some sort. Why they would be, I have absolutely no idea. Well, it looks like the wood trolls are breaking the carts they're trying to use to haul wood.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
And that's good tidings, Pineleaf. Any ill fortune that visits upon these creatures is all the better for us. Let us see how the orcs handle themselves now. You may yet be able to stand against them, friend. If their carts are halted and they are beset by wood trolls, there can be no greater time to bring their schemes to ruin. Let me ponder just a moment, for just dealings must be decided with haste. Yes. What kind of dealings will there be? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.